Scratch. 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 Big boy scratch. Oh, why am I live? Oh, I'm live. Whoops. Hello, sorry, I was muted. Welcome back. I wasn't intending to come back and be live again, but my computer just decided that we were just gonna be live for whatever reason. I don't know. Technology is a mystery today. Sorry about that. Yeah. What a weird series of events. Well, at least I got my nose hair trimmer. Check it out. Woo! Went and got that. I was about to give Sam a tutorial, but I guess we're not doing that either. Oh man, good intentions, huh? Isn't that how good intentions work? Sometimes you have good intentions and then sometimes things don't work out for you, and then you commit to doing things like not going live again, and then your internet just decides that you're gonna go live regardless. So that was interesting. Yeah, you can hit the like button again if you want. So anyway, this is gonna be a very, very brief second half. We were not intending to be live. So but what I did want to do is I wanted to, since all of you came here for your sobriety shout outs, I wanted to shout out everybody's sobriety streaks live, right meow, and give you a little pat on the back that you deserve. And I apologize if they're not entirely accurate, but they're close enough. All right, so congratulations to Hank Kimball for being 6 months sober. Congratulations to Wacko Slimo, who is 107 days sober. Congratulations to Jason Schmedecki, who is 2 months sober. Congratulations to M.H. Arnold, who is 95 days sober. Congratulations to Lucy Luce, who is 7+ months sober. Congratulations to Cecilia, who is 146 days sober. Congratulations to Cindy P, who is 94 days sober. Congratulations to Jay, wherever you are, Jay, who is 13 months sober. Probably a really cool guy. Congratulations to Sam, the moderator, who is 8.5 months sober. Congratulations to Cat Mom, who is also 8.5 months sober. Congratulations to Chai, who is 5.5 months sober, give or take. Congratulations to Robin Crow, who is currently setting a personal best at 7 weeks sober. Congratulations to Graham W, who is 63 days sober, following us over on Facebook. If you haven't yet, follow us on Facebook, find us. There's a Getting Sober Again page and there's a Getting Sober Again group. You could follow one or both or whatever. I post more so in the group. Congratulations to Liz F, who was one of the first people that I knew of who was sober at all. And she is 26 months sober, somebody that I know in real life. Congratulations to TK, who is 20 years sober. Congratulations to Gwen, who is 36 years sober. Congratulations to Teresa H, who is 65 days sober. Congratulations to Caveman, who is 87 days sober. Congratulations to Chuck, who is 7 months sober. Congratulations to Mary Carr. Hold on, maybe I should be reading these along with the... Let me back it up. Hold on a second. Let me just pick it up here. Congratulations to Richie A, who is 6 months sober. Congratulations to Catherine K, who is 2 months sober. Congratulations to Christine C, who is 1 month sober. Congratulations to Chuck, who is 8 months sober. Congratulations to Paul Hutchinson, who is 1 year sober. Congratulations to 9 Coil, who is 11 months sober. Congratulations to Cat Snacks, who is 82 days sober. Congratulations to Xavier, who is 7 months sober. Congratulations to Marilyn W, who is 2 years and 8 months sober. Congratulations to Gabe C, who is 13 months sober. And to James Scott, congratulations for being 28 days sober. And Dave P, who is 72 days with an asterisk sober. And congratulations to Stephanie W, who is 7 days sober. And Ann Drum, who is 6 weeks sober. And that ends the full list, minus whoever we missed out in the beginning, or in that transition period. Let me see. Who do we miss out on? Chuck is 7 months sober. Congratulations to Chuck, one of our favorites. Congratulations to Mary Carr, who is 6 days sober. Congratulations to Chels Nicole, who is 6 months sober. Congratulations to Sharon M, who is 2 months sober. Congratulations to Outlaw, who is 1 month sober. Congratulations to Preliminal, who is 2 months sober. And to Sarah M, who is 1 month sober. Congratulations to you. And to Brandy L, who is 2 months sober. And the Clumsy Fisherman, who is 2 months sober. And 3 months sober for Jennifer Burton. And then my friend, your friend, the Lord's friend, Richie, wherever you are, probably at work, who is 6 months sober. Congratulations to all of you who reported your sobriety streaks. I wanted to at least get through that portion of what we were trying to do, because that's what we were trying to do the whole time was. Now, I mean, that's not all we were trying to do, but we take the opportunity. I think I'm going to try to do, we've done this at least maybe 3, 4, 5 times before, where we celebrate your sobriety journeys, but that was way back when the channel was in color, or was in black and white. Who remembers when the channel was in black and white, right? So we're always changing things. We're trying to make things better. And we had the sobriety. Oh, you want to actually see? Check it out. Here, let's see how many names are even still here. I think I still have the old sobriety streak. Look, check it out. Look at this. Look at that. Up on the screen there. So this was the last time we did it was 2 months ago, because I could see me at the top. I was 11 months sober then. Cat Mom and Sam were 6 months sober. And then Ivan Essence, who, wherever you're at in the world, I hope that you're still sober. And CD, hopefully I haven't heard from CD in a while. I hope that you're still sober. 17 Jason P, I hope that you're still out there and that you're still sober. Hopefully Marta D is doing all right. I know Marta D said that she was busy and she's going to be sending me an email. Oliver Lave, another one that was heavily around, but hopefully you're still sober wherever you're at. And Maddie D, who was 2 years and 3 months sober, so it would be 2 months and 5 months sober now. So hopefully, Craig the Hammer, I haven't seen Craig the Hammer in a while, and so this is a reminder of how it goes with sobriety. People come and people go. And sometimes people come and sometimes people go for good reasons, because they're living life now and they're back to work, or they're back to their loving relationships, or trying to rebuild maybe broken relationships, or whatever it is. They're just living their life, their best sober life. So that happens. But then sometimes too, people people just disappear and they fall off the wagon. There's a couple of people that I pray for that I haven't seen. So there's some people on this list here, like Charlie B, I haven't seen in a long time. Chicken Coop, I haven't seen. Debbie Dory, I haven't seen in a while. White Mamba, I haven't seen in a while. Sadie J, I haven't seen in a little while. Sorry, they're really small on my page. Michael Pooch, I haven't seen in a while. You were onto something. I haven't seen in a while. Squidward. So that's just how it is. That's kind of like why. That's kind of the nature of sobriety and celebration and doing these streaks is like I try my best. As you see on the screen, we have so many people that just aren't here, for one reason or another. And I don't know what the reason is. The reason sometimes I know the reason is because people fell off the wagon and maybe they feel ashamed. And that's why I always talk about, I preach that this is no judgment sobriety. We know that people struggle with sobriety. That's why the channel's called Getting Sober ... Again, because we don't always get it right on the first try or the second try or the third try and so on and so forth. But what I don't want you to do, and I don't want this to happen, I don't want you to do this for you. I don't want you to just feel shame and feel guilty and then just disappear and say like, oh, I can't show up, I can't, like, all my sober friends are still sober and my sober family and all this stuff, and like, just like leave that attitude at the door. Just come back. You're always welcome. And I know that once you start getting back in the swing of drinking and your life becomes a little bit more out of balance again, then chances are you're probably not going to show up here for a little while. And I think that a lot of these people that we saw on that list, I'm not saying that that any of them are drinking again. Hopefully they're all just doing really well. And maybe, who knows, maybe they're part of another community, or maybe they're, they picked up more work, who knows. I know that it's the holiday seasons around the world, so a lot of jobs, a lot of places are hiring for at least seasonal staff. So who knows? But wherever you are around the world, and wherever you may find yourself, the few people that are back here after our first live stream crashed, wherever you are in the world, I hope that and I pray that you find your way back to your path and you find the hope that you're looking for and the motivation and the inspiration that you're looking for, whether it be now during this current time in your life, or if it happens to be after, New Year's, or many months or many years from now, because I know that a lot of the members of our community, myself included, we tried getting sober in the past, and that's why I say, we don't judge here, because I started this channel with great intentions, just like our original live stream tonight, right? Great intentions. And then sometimes unforeseen circumstances happen, and then our life takes a detour and we end up going sideways instead of going straight towards our destination. And so after only a month and a half or 2 months of starting this channel, I found myself immediately going sideways, and that sideways journey wound up being me a month going sideways. Because when we think about progressing in life, going from point A from point B and going forward, or in this case up, right? If we're supposed to be moving up, say the ladder, well, we can still spend the same amount of time going sideways. I can't do it. Going sideways as going up, right? So you can either go this direction or you can go that direction. Either way, you're going to be going in a direction. And unfortunately, we found out a friend of ours who, this friend knew that we were sober, right? So this friend knew that Sam and I were sober, but then ridiculed the idea of being sober. And that friend, we found out very recently, wound up spending part of that time on meth, spent a part of that time being, drugged up by a person who wound up, I'm not going to put all their business out there, but the person that they were spending their time with has a very serious transmissible disease. I'll leave it at that. And it was unbeknownst to the person that we know. So it's just like this person's life, we were literally our lives were a parallel. Our lives had come to a point of convergence, and we were in the same time in the same place, but we chose to go one way and they chose to promise that we'll be around forever. I certainly won't be around forever. Time is finite, right? But as long as we're here, and as long as we're still contributing to this message, and to this mission of getting sober again, we encourage you to continue moving forward along your path. And if you ever find yourself going sideways along your sobriety journey, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back on track to get yourself towards the next sobriety milestone. So, with that, let's read. I want to read a couple of comments. I didn't get to say hi to anybody in the last live stream, so I'm sorry I didn't get to say hi to anybody. And so let me say hi to whoever's here right now. So hi to Cat Snacks, hello to Gabe C, to Dave P, hello to Lucy Luce, hello to Indiga, hello to Clumsy Fisherman, hello to Cindy P, to Sam the Moderator. Hi Sam the Moderator.
Hi.
Hello to Teresa Heron, hello to Marta D. When Cat Snacks was just cat. That's cute. Hello to Sil. Hello to... Oh, and that's it for now, for this go-round. Let's see. Teresa said, this is an awesome, loving, judgment-free community. So I hope anyone who takes a detour eventually veers back on track and comes back to this group. Gabe C said, I may not comment a lot, but when I do, look out. No, just kidding. So Gabe C said, I may not comment a lot, but I look forward to the lives whenever I can. You know, me too. I'm always happy when you show up. And let's see, Lucy Lou said, I don't think they would leave this community to go to another community. I'm thinking that either they sobered up and moved along or fell off and maybe ashamed. I don't know. Yeah, and I don't know. And again, even in that, like, if you fit in where you get in is a slang phrase that they maybe used 10 years ago. But at any rate, I didn't really feel like I fit in anywhere. Like, everybody has their own individual needs. And I remember, like, when I was getting sober, some of the other content creators, they maybe were or were not going live. I don't know. I was just watching their videos, and then I found myself going to some of their live streams, and I was just, and because they have so many subscribers, I was like, I don't think that this person's ever gonna listen, and of course you can send tips and you can send donations and all that stuff too, but it kind of like some of the other channels felt like they would only even talk to you if you sent them a super chat. They would only talk to you if you'd sent them a donation or whatever. It's like they wouldn't bother it didn't seem to bother to shout you out. If they read a message, it would just be like once in a blue moon. But like, I get it. Like, I understand. I get it. I go on tangents. I was on that the last live stream. I was talking for like an hour straight, and then I didn't get to say hi to anybody. So also 2 people can get the same impression of me. But I feel like you all know well better than that, way better than that. That's I go out of my way to try to make everybody feel special, and I really try to hype up and build this community and try to make everybody feel warm and welcome, no matter where you are, whether you're 7 days sober or 7 months sober or 7 years sober. I want you to know that you have a home here if you decide that this is the home for you. There's plenty of other sober coaches or sober, inspirators or whatever you want, sober motivators, whatever you want to call them. There's plenty of other people that are doing a similar job, but there's only one person that's doing it the way that I'm doing it, and it's me. And I'm glad that you all enjoy the content that we're putting out here. And let me go back to the thought that I was expressing earlier. I was saying, I hope that you all can be forgiving of me if I need, if I'm not able to live up to my own standards of putting out a new episode for the next 4 weeks every week, and also on Wednesdays, and also doing a live stream every one of those nights. That's what I would like to do to zipper up this holiday month. So this holiday month, I know is going to be tough for people, and so like I'm literally trying to do everything that I can. I'm making I'm making the leap of faith, because I know that there are people out there that are struggling every day. And you might ask, like, well, Jay, why do you do this? And the reason is, well, one is I don't feel like I have an option, so that's on God. But secondly is I'm trying to be what I didn't have. Like, I didn't feel like there was a community out there like this. I didn't feel like there was a community where whoever the talking head was going to listen to me, or was going to care about, like, or even show that they care, about me. And I'll I'll let you all in on a little secret. Because of the nature of this channel, you know, if I don't know exactly how to explain it. I'll try my best. Because people come and because people go, there's always there's like this transient feeling. Let me see, what is the definition of transient? Here's the definition of transient means lasting only for a short time, or impermanent. Okay. So this crowd it is very transient. So the cast of characters, if we did a sobriety streak every month, I want to believe that we'll still have some of our heavy hitters, you know, and people that I've essentially that have become moderators, you know, over the last couple of weeks. So those folks are the ones that have shown me, which is a very recent phenomenon, that they are willing to work on their own sobriety streaks. They're the ones that are putting in the work, the time and the effort to protect their sobriety, saying that sobriety is mine and I'm not going to give it back. So in the beginning, it was just a couple of people would show up and they were thinking about getting sober. So that's why I talk about, like, when we're trying to get sober, we talk about we're surrounded, our lives are more so quantity rather than quality. And before we start getting sober, like, our lives, like, the people, think about the quantity of people that we're surrounded by, and then think of the quality of those people, right? And so now I think a lot of you, just like me and maybe just like Sam, and who are, I mean, other people, I was answering somebody's comment today about this very topic, about how when you stop drinking, well, a lot of your friends also drink. A lot of your friends are drinking buddies. A lot of your friends are people that you see at the bar, right? Or wherever your hang was, where you would drink. And when you get sober, one of the things that you need to do is you need to protect that sobriety. You have to do what you need to do to keep yourself from toxic people, toxic places, and toxic things, so that you can preserve and continue to maintain your sobriety journey. So that's why we have this topic tonight. That's why we're doing what we can to shout people out just like you all. And I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you all take the time to come back, even though I wasn't necessarily planning on doing another live stream, a second live stream tonight. But thank you for being persistent along your sobriety journeys, just as I am trying to show you that I am being persistent in my attempt to continuously be of service to you. So with that, I'm gonna leave you to your devices and go back to your Friday nights or Saturday mornings, depending on where you're at. We will be going live again on Sunday as scheduled, and it'll be up to my router or not, whether or not my router wants to decide to. It just shut off. I don't know what happened. My router just, all of the power just went off in my router, and it just reset itself. So it's gonna happen from time to time. I don't know what to do differently about that. But at any rate, I love you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to Wacko for making another donation. I really appreciate you, as always. And thank you for your Instagram messages that you sent me this past week. I was very appreciative of you going out of your way and taking yet another step to be of service to me and to let me know that you're thinking about me. That's something that I don't know. I don't know what you all think about that, but like sometimes I need a little bit of love and attention too. So with that, I'm gonna wish you good luck on your sobriety journey, and I will see you on Sunday, I hope. All right, we're signing off officially in 99, 98, 97, 2,